All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Grey Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to Allah Akim doing and pushing his word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. I want to get into this real quick. I don't want to make this a too long video. But this is, when you watch this, this guy here, he stays calm throughout the whole situation. Okay? And this is how we're going to have to be in these up and coming times, all right? Jacob's trouble is happening when all hell is breaking loose. You know what I mean? When people are running around with their head cut off, when you're seeing mass death happening left, right, and center, okay? So, the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has to be upon you, man. Or you gonna bug the fuck out, okay? So let's go into something real quick. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay? Wisdom and knowledge within this work, within this, of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the 100% truth, okay, shall be the stability of thy times. Okay? The rest of the world are going to be running around unstable. They're not going to know, which way to turn, left, right, and center. And you have to have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai upon you, or you'll bug out. You'll flip out. You'll go crazy because of the things that you have seen, okay? Now, we all know the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, right? Where they wanted them to bow down to their power, but they said, no, to hell with you. We ain't bowing down to your power, okay? So let's go straight to verse 25. Yeah, 25. Because you see, when you read from 16 up, you see the hell that, Nebuchadnezzar put upon them. Okay? Let's go. Where do I want to go here? Verse 25. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. Okay, so he put 3 of them in there, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and he commanded that the fire be turned up. And then when he looked, you go, what the hell? Why am I seeing, 4 men in there? Didn't we put 3 in there? And then he said that, hey, one is likened unto the Son of the Most High, which shows that they had knowledge of Yahweh Shai back then. Okay? Then Nebuchadnezzar came near to the mouth of the burning fiery furnace and spake and said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, ye servants of the Most High, come forth and come hither. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came forth of the midst of the fire, and the princes, governors, and captains, and the king's counselors gathered together, saw these men, upon whose body the fire had no power, nor was an hair of their head singed. Remember in Matthew, is that scripture in Matthew or in Luke? Tells you, in Matthew too, tells you that a sparrow don't fall to the ground without the Most High's sanction, and even the hair on your head's a number, man. Okay? Neither were their coats changed, nor the smell of fire had passed on them. Then Nebuchadnezzar spake and said, Blessed be the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who have sent his angel and delivered his servants, Yahushai, and delivered his servants that trusted in him, and have changed the king's word, and yielded their bodies, that they might not serve nor worship any god except their own. Therefore I make a decree that every nation, every people, nation, and language which speak anything amiss against Yahweh of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego shall be cut in pieces, and their houses shall be made a dunghill, because there is no other power that can deliver after this sort. Then the king promoted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the province of Babylon. Okay, so that's what you get for holding your, patience. Okay, holding your faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And let's go to another story here. They had to remain calm. That knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? They had to remain calm. It kept them stable. Their faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, okay, their belief in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and knowing that He would save, right, kept them stable, kept them sound, kept them from bugging out, right, and saying, yeah, you know what, get us out of here. We'll serve your God. No, they stood 10 toes onto death. Okay, and the Lord delivered them. And that's how we're going to have to be in those times. When they come with the MOTB, you know what I mean, and various things, we're going to have to be stable. Okay? Bell of the Dragon, verse 1 and 33. Chapter 1 and 33. Now, there was in Jewry a prophet called Habakkuk, who had made pottage, and had broken bread in a bowl, and was going into the field for to bring it to the reapers. But the angel of the Lord said unto Habakkuk, Go carry the dinner that thou hast into Babylon unto Daniel, who is in the lion's den. And Habakkuk said, Lord, I never saw Babylon, neither do I know where the den is. Then the angel of the Lord took him by the crown and beard him up, and bear him by the hair of his head. The angels are rough, yo. And through the vehemence of his spirit set him in Babylon over the den. And Habakkuk cried, saying, O Daniel, take the dinner which Yahweh hath sent thee. And Daniel said, Thou hast remembered me, O Yahweh, neither hast thou forsaken them that seek thee and love thee. So Daniel rose and did eat, and the angel of the Lord set Habakkuk in his own place again immediately. Upon the 7th day the king went and bewailed Daniel, and when he came to the den, he looked in, and behold, Daniel was sitting. Then the king cried with a loud voice, saying, Great art the Lord God of Daniel, and there is none other besides thee. And he drew him out and cast those that were the cause of his destruction into the den, and they were devoured in a moment before his face. Okay? So that's what you get for holding patience, holding faith and trust into Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. He will reward you at the end. The scriptures tell you that what? He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God, to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. He was a rewarder of Daniel when he was in the lion's den, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and others, okay? So he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him, okay? And he remembered Daniel, and he rewarded Daniel, right? He got him out of the den. The lions, he shut the mouth of the lions up, that they would not eat, nor came, But who knows? The lions could have been in there looking at Daniel walking up, smelling him, and Daniel's there sweating like bomba clot, a lion that, But he had to hold his calm. He had to remain calm. and hold his faith in who? Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, the lions walking up, two lions bumping each other, scaring each other, you know. Or they looking at Daniel and they know that there's an angel there, but they just want to smell like, and Daniel's thinking, oh shit, this is it, you know. What would you think in that situation? You know what I mean? You would have your faith in Yahweh Shem Shai, but at the same time, you know, yes, we know that the angels encampeth around them that fear him, right? But the only thing for you to hold on to is your faith. Those very same words that you've been preaching out there on the highways and byways, you know, the very same power that you've been holding on to in good and bad times, right? Hey, that's the only option for us. The rest of the world, what's their option? Carnality, okay? Let me go into something real quick here. Is this second? Yep. 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh Shem Shai to the pulling down of strongholds. So our power is not of flesh. It's not of a weapon of war. Okay? It's our faith through Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? It's our belief in Yahweh Shem Shai. That's where our power resides. Spiritual power. Okay? And to have faith, that is spiritual power, just like the brothers were saying. Okay? Faith is to have spiritual power, man. If you don't have it, you don't have it, man. It's, you know, not my fault. Salakia. But no, it's very important to have faith, that we read. You can't please the Most High without faith, man. It's impossible. Okay? You got to have that faith. Daniel chapter 6 and 23. Then was the king exceedingly glad for him, and commanded that they should take Daniel out of the den. So Daniel was taken out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his power, which is Yahweh Shem Shai. And the king commanded, and they brought those men which had accused Daniel, remember back in the belly of the dragon, and they cast them into the den of lions, them, their children, and their wives. Damn. And the lions had the mastery of them, and break all their bones in pieces, or ever they came at the bottom of the den. Okay? So whosoever got thrown in there, that was it for them. Okay? The lions ate them up. Had a good meal. Okay, ripped them apart, tore them asunder. Okay, this is why we must fear Yahweh Shem Shai. And fearing Yahweh Shem Shai, with the right knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the 100% truth, you're going to be calm under pressure. And the belief and faith in your God, you know, Lord will, he would deliver you out of that situation, you know. So going into what this man was going through with this truck on fire here, and he had this expensive equipment here, he had to be absolutely calm under pressure. If he was freaking around, running around and going crazy like a chicken with his head cut off, then, you know, harm and hurt would have came to all this item back here, this machinery, which probably isn't his. And he's like, hey man, I gotta get this off of here, because, you know, you break this machine, I gotta sell my damn house to pay for this machine, right? So, hey, man, you know, and that's another thing, too. When you're not calm under pressure, you make more mistakes. And more mistakes come more harm to you, right? So, hey, man, I just wanted to get that through the spirit. You know, I seen this. I said, yeah, man, you know, in that time when everybody's running around not knowing what's going on, we're going to have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know, all of this is going to keep us stable within those times. You know, praying on to Yahweh Shem Shai, knowing what's coming down the pipe, okay? Hey, he's gonna comfort us in those days, but 2/3, you're not gonna be comforted, man. Okay? You're not gonna be comforted. So with that, put your trust into Yahweh Shem Shai. Your 100% trust and belief into Yahweh Shem Shai. All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect.